Welcome to our Levitation tutorial on the over the arm and circles.
What's up, Flomies? Welcome back to the Sacred Flow Art channel. Jesse Hart of Full Circle Phenomenal here, next to our giant Levi wand in Cumbaya, Ecuador. Let's continue on practicing and mastering the basics of Levi wand.
The over the arm trick is simple enough. Reset the Levi wand, maybe do a couple of floats and then a small circle kind of just around your hand, over your arm. You can practice it at varying different heights. No need to necessarily extend it far and up and overhead, but you'll notice my palm faces out towards that Levi wand. I let it rotate around and then center it back in front of me, continuing on the float or whatever sort of trick you would like to flow into. Show you that again once more up close. Remembering we're going in both directions here, but starting in this way that's a little bit easier. I open my arm up, swinging the Levi wand to the outside and then to the inside and down. Back as smoothly as you can, incorporating that illusion hand to be part of the act, and yes, as always, going in the opposite direction as well. Now let's move into the circle. Circle is like with other props, a full extension. So the arm is reaching up and overhead, all the way to the opposite side and then back down. And perhaps you stall switch it and go in the opposite direction. As remember, we're always practicing both directions here. Don't develop a strong side. Smoothing it out as best you can once the trick has been completed. Take a breath or two. You don't need to force yourself to do it multiple times. It's easier and better actually for your muscle memory if you're to do it just once or twice. Kind of center yourself. Think about what you're going to do next differently. Go for it again. Give it your best. Settle it back down. And repeat. As I always say, better to do it a couple times with control than a bunch of times out of control. Remember also to use your illusion hand also as your reset hand. Touch it down to the ground to release any excess energy that's still in the prop before starting over again. Using your illusion hand to act as if you're pressing it out to one side. Go back into stability. Press it out again, opening up the arms. Get fanciful. Don't just think that it's about the prop. It's about your body. So it's about what you're doing with your hands and your arms and your whole body here. Think about growing your nervous system through the tether into the Levi wand, creating an extension of yourself. And going for full mastery, both hands in both directions, starting with the over the arm trick with your opposite hand. And give it a shot. Don't judge yourself for having a stronger or weaker hand. You may really surprise yourself and realize that some tricks actually just for whatever reason flow better with the opposite arm. Also, always keeping track of which way tends to be the easier way for you, which direction, which hand, and which ways are more challenging so that you can keep track of that. If you really challenge yourself not in the ways that are easy but are extra challenging, like when you mess up, instead of trying to always reset or get frustrated, flow with your prop. See what just comes of it. It's all a matter of creativity practice. I'm teaching you tech here, but a lot of the things that you're going to learn on your own to develop your own style has to do not with you doing right, but with you doing not right. Making mistakes, doing what's hard, and figuring out what's going to happen and work for you. Keep on the good flow momentum by checking out one of these videos on the Sacred Flow Art channel. Don't forget to subscribe and keep coming back for more. All these videos are designed by myself and Lyora at Full Circle Phenomenal as we drive around the entire planet teaching and performing flow arts fire spinning. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel as well. Thanks.